Hey guys, so another Saturday, another weigh-in, and another day where I look like shit. You know, my Saturday mornings are like the time I film when I don't have my hair looking good and I look like crap. But today is weigh-in day, and oh, if you can see here, this is my new goal. Yes, this Christmas decoration's still up from 2 years ago. My new goal is 94 kilos before July. And July is when I move home. So it's not the beginning of July, it's the end of July. So the 24th of July is when I go home. And so I really want to be 94 kilos. I was 95 at the beginning, but now that I'm in the 90s, I'm kind of like, I can do 94. And I'll probably be disappointed and not get to 94. But if I get to 95, that's a bonus for me. I mean, anything's a bonus at this stage. But I'm really reluctant to get on these scales this week, as you can tell, because I am talking an awful lot. But let's get on and see what the damage is. I don't feel like I've lost any weight this week. I don't feel like I have done enough to warrant losing weight. I've only exercised 3 times this week, and I've eaten meat. Is it eaten meat? Ate meat. I ate meat. Sorry, the English is so bad. I ate meat every day this week just because I started bruising on my arms, and I'll talk about that a bit later, and I was a bit worried about not getting enough iron. And so even though I was taking iron supplements, I was still bruising. So I was just like, get back into the iron. So I had like a massive iron overload this week. So I doubt I will have lost any weight, but we will see. Let's go to the weigh-in right now. Okay, so if you remember, last week I actually gained 0.4 of a kilo. I was back in at 98.5. I hope I haven't gained this week. I really hope, but let's just see what the scales bring. Ah, look out. 97.9. Woohoo. That is quite shocking, to be honest. $97.8. Woohoo, that is good. Oh man. Okay, so we'll go with 97.8. So that's 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.7, so 700 gram loss, which is awesome for me, but I'll talk about it later. Hey guys, so yeah, you saw the weigh-in. Pretty good. 0.8, I think it was, I figured out. So last week I went up to 98.5, and this week I'm down to 97.8, I think. Sorry, just checking my fitness pal because I can't remember. It was this morning, and I've done so much today that ow, my hair, I have forgotten. But yeah, now I'm 97.8, so that means it was 0.4, 0.6 kilo loss. So I got a little bit overexcited in my video. I think I said 0.8. It was actually 0.6, but I lost more weight than what I gained last week, so I'm happy about that. Considering this week was really bad for me, I ate well. I had more meat than what I usually have just because I noticed I was bruising. I think I said that in the weigh-in video. I don't know if I can show you my arm. No, you can't see it. But anyway, I've got 2 little bruises on my arm. They're very faint. You can hardly notice them. But I noticed them straight away, and they're very sore. It makes me think I've knocked into something, but they're on the inside of my arm, and I don't remember doing anything to my hand or my arms to the point where they hurt, to the point where I'd actually bruise. So I got worried and thought that I wasn't eating enough meat, so I've been having meat every night just to sort of make sure I don't go, I don't know, I have iron deficiency or something. I don't want that. I am taking iron supplements, but I'm not taking them a lot because I only have 30 pills and they cost a shitload of money. And I'm here in Japan and I got them brought over from Australia, so I don't want to do it again before I go home. So I'm just taking them when I have like a week where I have hardly any meat in my diet. But yeah, because my diet's very temperamental at the moment, I eat what I want, basically, as far as meat versus vegetarianism goes. Because I've been talking about an awful lot how there are some days where I just don't feel like food. I don't feel like meat. It's just so heavy and it weighs you down and it's just So I have an iron supplement instead, and then just go, sorry, I'm just looking up something very quickly. So yeah, I just have the iron supplement instead of the meat, and it's all good. But anyway, so yeah, I'm happy about the weight loss. The week was bad. I sort of snacked more than I should have on the good foods. I had good foods for my snacks, but I snacked more than I should. Obviously that didn't make much of a difference this week. I don't know why or how my body works. It's so completely different to everyone else on this weight loss journey, because you guys just lose weight like that. It just goes. Like, I mean, Determination lost freaking, like, what was it, 28 pounds or something in 1 week on that juice fast? If I lost 28 pounds, there'd be nothing left of me. No, there would be. That's wrong. I could do losing 28 pounds. But yeah, my usual is 0.2 kilos a week, and for me to lose 0.6 in 1 week is a great week. But when I think back to my diet history, I could only ever lose around like 1 kilo a week. And if I lost more than that, I was thrilled. But with so much dieting I've done over the past like 10 years, I've been on and off diets. My body's probably grown immune to like drastic change, and so it doesn't want anything to do with it. So I'm content 0.2 at a time. I mean, it's going to take me a long time to get to my goal of around 70 kilos, but I mean, if I can keep doing this for that long a period of time, it's going to become a definite life change, and it's definitely going to be a part of me. I mean, it already is. I think I said today, wait, my mother's text messaging me on Facebook. I think I said today on my Facebook, actually, speaking of which, I have an addiction to fruit. I made a huge bowl of fruit salad day and just had it for lunch, and I was happy. I was sold. Yeah, I love fruit, especially now it's summer. It's just so amazing. It's cost me an arm and a leg, but I love it. Like, watermelon now is like, for a slice, it comes in a cut slice here in Japan. It cost me $5 for that one slice. And some of you are like going, oh my god, it's like crazy. Fruit is expensive here in Japan. A lot of it is imported. Japan sort of specializes in root vegetables and things for making soups and stocks and stuff like that. So it's really hard to get cheap fruit here. And at this point in my life, I have the money until I move home, and then I have nothing. I haven't saved a single cent. But at the moment, I can afford to do this. So it's just I just go out and buy it. I don't care about the price. But when I move home, I'm going to have to be more conservative with my money. I'm probably going to have 2 jobs just to feed myself and to live in a house. It's ridiculous. The Gold Coast is so expensive. So if you know anyone that's living on the Gold Coast and wants a housemate, I'm looking for a house. But no, it's all good. Sorry, I'm just going to tell my mother that I am vlogging and she can message me back in a minute, because I need to vlog. But the end of this week, I started feeling really depressed and really down on myself. I felt ugly. And I mean, I don't expect people to come on here and be like, oh, but you're so beautiful. I don't want that. I mean, I get that from my kids at school and from my teachers and stuff all the time. And it's humbling. It makes me happy. But my self-image has never changed. I've always seen myself as an ugly person. This week especially, I was very bloated towards the end of the week, I think because I increased my fruit intake. And I just felt fat and horrible. My clothes are still, like, heaps of you guys are like, oh my god, my clothes are so loose and I can fit into this dress and stuff. I have the same clothes here that I've worn for the past 2 years. My base of clothing, like my work outfits and stuff, are the same clothes that I've had for the last 2 years. And I don't notice a lot of change. And like, I've only lost 10 kilos, so I can't expect a big loss, a big change in my clothes. But it's just disheartening. And I just had a really little bout of depression. I was very lonely here. And yeah, it just wasn't a good week as far as my mood. That's why I didn't vlog so much. I vlogged a lot in the beginning of the week, but then I just sort of lost it. And I just felt really ugly. To be honest, I just felt really bad and really gross. And I just can't wait to go home to Australia, buy nice new clothes and put on some makeup and get my hair done. I haven't had my hair done since November last year. Get a pedicure and feel good. I'm the kind of girl, like, don't think I'm high maintenance or anything, but I have to buy a new something every week. It has to either be a shirt or a pair of pants or an accessory of some kind. I have to rotate my wardrobe that often. It has to have something new every week. I am a huge fashion addict. I love clothes and I love outfit making, and I actually wanted to be a fashion designer, but I decided against it because you have to be really good straight away to get into that industry, and you have to start really young and you have to have money and you have to be in it. So I thought my second love is graphic design, so I'm going to go into that. But yeah, I've always had a love for fashion, and hopefully one day I'll be able to design in like fashion magazines or something. That would be really cool. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I just sort of felt gross is the be all and end all of that comment. So yeah, I'm happy today that I've lost weight, of course, but I still don't see it. I don't feel it. My friend Alyssa caught me walking home from the gym yesterday afternoon. She was like, I've noticed you've lost weight. And like, she knows I'm losing weight and stuff like that. And she goes to the gym with me. But I don't see it. They see it. I don't see it. And I probably won't see it until like for another 10 kilos maybe. I'm so close to this first 10 kilos. It's insane, guys. I have 800 grams to go until I have lost 10 kilos and I'm 97 kilos. I'm so excited. So I showed you in my weigh-in video earlier that my goal before I move home to Australia is 94 kilos. So that's it's a 3 kilo loss before I go home. So 3 kilos in 2 months is scary considering I lose 0.2 every week. So 8 weeks, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Sorry, I have to figure it out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So in 2 months, if I lose 0.2 of a kilo every week, I should be at 95, not 94. And I'm happy to go home at 95 kilos. If I go home anything above 95 kilos, I'm not going to be happy. So at 95 kilos, my reward for losing 12 kilos is to get this done. I am going to get my hair redone. It's really horrible at the moment because it needs to be washed, but I'm going to go back to a brown color. This is really sort of like almost black at the bottom, but I'm going to go a bit lighter, I think, and I'm actually going to bleach the ends and put pink in them. I have always wanted pink hair, and so that's my compromise, not going all pink, just having the tips pink. Like, if any of you know is it ombre style or something that's really fashionable at the moment, the blending one color to another. I'm going to do that with brown and pink, so that'll be very odd. And then my goal for getting to 90 kilos is to actually get contacts for myself, contact lenses, because I haven't had contacts since I was 18. I had a really bad eye infection, and the infection actually started eating away at my eyeballs. So my eyes have been really weak since like then. So it's been about 8 years, and I haven't worn contacts. So I think I'm ready to go back to them. I want to get them just to feel more beautiful and more comfortable in myself. Glasses, you can be surprised how they put up this shield. And for me, it's just another thing declaring my ugliness. That's what I was going to talk about. Right. So I've noticed the more weight I lose, the more insecure I come about how I look. Quite frankly, I hate my stomach. Because now we're shifting from winter into spring, into summer. It's getting very close to summer now. It's very warm. I hate not wearing a jacket. I hate having my arms exposed. I hate people seeing my stomach without a jacket over it. Because in my mind, I feel that if I have a jacket on, it's an extra 2 centimeters of padding that people can think is not me. And think like more. Maybe it's 5 centimeters of padding. I know, it's ridiculous, right? But it's just that comfort of having something there to hide yourself. I can't hide when it's summer. And when I was 107 kilos, it was fine. I knew I was fat and I was comfortable with it. Now I'm trying to lose weight and I feel like I should have lost more, and I'm very insecure about how I look. I know you probably couldn't tell by me being right here now on the video because I look like shit. But yeah. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here on a depressing note, but I'm going to do a shout out for one person because I said to her that I would do a shout out for her. She's only just started her weight loss journey. She's very young. She's 16 years old. I'm not sure where you live, but we have been messaging back and forward every day, and I've been supporting her and helping her and giving her encouragement, stuff like that. And I love that side of it. Like, if I didn't have plans to be a graphic designer, I would consider, after losing all this weight, going into nutrition and dieting and fitness and being a personal trainer. Of course, that's a long way away, but that would be really nice to do. I just like helping people and helping them achieve what I've achieved, even though I haven't lost that much weight. This is a new lifestyle for me, and it's definitely a part of my life now. And I just remember when I was 16 and how hard it was to lose weight and how I was not determined enough to stick to it for the rest of my life. So this girl, her YouTube channel is Lovely Work of Art 14. Go and check her out. I'll put the link down the bottom because you know how much I hate going through videos and adding annotations to the actual screen. So I'll put it down in the description below. Please go and check it out. And subscribe to her channel. Please give her heaps of support and love because these young kids need it. I mean, if these 16-year-olds have the gung-ho to go out and exercise, for their own health, more power to them, honestly. I think kids these days have too much of a bad diet, and they put on a lot of weight, and more so than when I was a kid. And that was ridiculous back then. So I think that any of these kids, like, oh God, I sound like an old woman saying that, don't I? Any of these teenagers that want to get on here and try and lose weight, I mean, we need to support them and give them all the help that we can. So go and check out Lovely Work of Art 14 and subscribe to her channel. I love you heaps, girl. I don't know your name. But I will talk to you soon. I'm sorry I didn't reply to your last personal message because I have no excuse. I actually fell asleep. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. No, I'm going to an art gallery in Armori tomorrow, so I won't see you tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night. Bye, guys. Love you.